Oh, we have more people. No, sorry for the technical problem, guys. We're trying to fix our link problem here. Before it was accidentally to a different source channel, and right now we're coming back to this our main page. And today we're having Christian with us sharing his experience about printing decorations and also tools. Okay, we have yeah, we have more people. We have 11 here. Please comment below the live show to let us know who you are and say hi. We are here in Shenzhen and today is Shining Day. Nice to meet you here in our live show on our Facebook page and also YouTube channel. Oh, hello, Matthew. Hello, Matthew. We're coming back to our live streaming on 3D Maker Salon, and today we have Christian with us to share his valuable experience. And now let's start to ask something more about, yeah, about his printing experiences. Okay, since there are new printers here, and so let's okay. Welcome everybody to be here. Okay. And hi, Christian. Hi, Christian. Can you introduce you for our new beginners? Since we have more here. How did you get involved with 3D printing and also your current printing experience? And also, how long have you been in 3D printing?
Okay, it's a little bit laggy in the moment. I started printing, I think, for 1.5 years, and since that I print a lot. Yeah. What could I say? Yeah.
Some more your fingers. No, you should ask. That is very useful, I think, to put a nose, a rose. Sorry, and also a puppy, and that's very lovely. And do you have some more print works to share with us?
Of course, I tried. Yes, the rose. I was printed for the Valentine for my girlfriend.
Oh,
so I don't have to buy a present.
Yeah, mostly loud beggars. Like every girl will like it. Yeah. Did you print it this year? How long did you print it? How long did you use to print this flower?
I'm not sure. I printed this in 3 parts. So at this time I had two 3D printers, so I can print it on both for the same time, and I think it doesn't long in half an hour or so.
Oh, so I see that for the flower there are 2 colors.
Yes.
The 2 parts, or do you print
them? That's 3 parts. I colored. Yes, I printed on 2 printers.
Oh, so you glued them together, right?
I have the 820M since a short time, but I will try it with it.
Oh, hi, Tarek. Here we got one. Oh, we got one question.
Yeah.
I think, can someone tell? For this one, you can go to our official website. There is a download page. And, yes. choose the E180 and you will find our software there. Okay. And also, I think later we will post on our official Facebook page and tell you the link to download it.
Yeah, we will get back to you later. Hi to everybody who is joining us now here. Welcome to say hi in the comments. If you are new here, and let us see your name. And
okay, let's continue talking with questions, and you can comment your problem or question anytime during our talk. Okay, and okay. Question for the flower. What kind of pigment do you use? Like PFA or ABS or PETG?
I mostly use PLA, but I also use PTG, CPU, ASA. I try it on my GTEC A10. It works well.
Okay.
Okay. So the most common filament you use is also PLA, right?
Yeah.
So, what kind of filament do you like best?
Sorry, I don't understand.
What filament do you like best to use to print?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Okay.
What's the most common use filament do you use?
What he just said he mostly use PLA. I'm asking what kind of filament do you love best? What's your favorite filament?
I think it's PLA because it's very easy to print.
Oh,
But I try to print more in PTG, but sometimes it's make me angry.
okay. Yeah, PLA is also the most popular seller for our visual. Okay.
Let's come back to more questions related to printing items. Like what kind of what's the smallest things that you printed?
What's the smallest thing have you printed so far?
What is the smallest thing I printed? I think this is the tiny little snake here. Oh, that was my mouse. Can you see it?
Oh,
I printed on the A10M, A20M in 2 colors.
Okay, like
it's like a coin in the size.
Millimeter high.
I think it's like fingertip size.
Here's a coin. Can you see it? Yeah. It's smaller than a coin. I can hide it behind the coin. That was printed with my A20M. I tried to test it and wanted to print something small.
Or print like small items like this. What's the tips for new beginners to start printing?
Yeah, for printing this small thing.
Yeah. I just printed it very slow and not hot as well. Yeah, you have to find the right temperature for your filament, and then I think there's no problem to print this a little bit slower, and then it has to go.
So basically, it's speed and also
temperature and speed. I think for tiny things, I use the standard .4 nozzle.
Hi Sam. Hello Sam. Sam is saying you have a nice snail paste print. Snail paste print.
Okay. Speaking of the smallest thing, so what's the biggest thing have you printed so far?
I think this was my Batman helmet. It's not the highest, but it's bigger than the home volume of my 3D printer of the A10. So I printed it into 4 parts and glued together. But it doesn't fit on the head, so it's just a decoration.
Okay.
Very hot.
Now, a little bit advanced level question to ask is, do you know how to 3D print text or nameplates?
Yes, I try something like this. And I think when you use Cura and use the ironing, it's you get a nice surface. For me, it's enough, but I think you can try it with epoxy or the hard way and sand it and fill it and paint it. For me, it's enough when it comes out from the printer. It's not a big thing, I think. You can with your slicer change the color with a normal printer and can print it in 2 colors or more if you want. So
That's cool. I think for beginners, it's very necessary to know some secrets to success for printing. Share some of your know-how of printing.
Yeah.
Normally, like for printing, I think there's a lot of things to be to pay attention to, like before printing, while printing, and also after printing. There's a lot of things to be to pay attention to. So, what are the most important thing that you?
Yeah, I think the most important thing for me is to arrange the thing you want to print on the right way in the slicer, so that saves work after after the print. Yes, and you try to use as less support as possible, so you don't have to remove it after the print. That's for me, I think, the important thing.
I think here still has a little bit of lag from our side. We just cannot hear very clearly, and
Okay.
also there's a little bit of lag in
We
the.
have a new visitor asking here. Okay, the model printing on it's a box, that heart shape, heart shape box. Big. Oh my God.
No, you're freezing.
Also looking for
I try to make it better.
Before this for the
Yes. Improve.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, that seems you can hear me. Okay. What should I say? Yeah, not easy. Maybe I can tell something. So I can show you maybe a new design for me for my 3D printer. So it's just a tablet holder. Can you see it? It's still freeze. I'm not sure if you can see or hear
Can
me.
you tell us about your printing process?
I can't understand you. Can you see this? Yes. Okay. This is a mount for a tablet. I can use it to control my 3D printers, so I don't have to use a PC. And it's not adjustable at the moment, but I plan to do it. That's just a Amazon Fire HD7, so it's cheap, and it works with an app and control over Octoprint. I'm not sure if you can see it or hear me. Yeah. What can I also show you? I printed the last time this mouse pad holder for my seat, so I can sit and try to use my mouse or use my mouse. Yeah. I'm not sure you can see or hear me. ABS filament. I don't use ABS, but I use ASA. It's similar to ABS, I think. I printed it at the maximum of the 3D printer of the A10, and very slow. And or it's better to have an enclosure to print it. Yeah, you have to print very slow, very hot. Yeah, but it worked. What can I also say? Yeah.
What's your printing process?
What's my printing process?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure what this means.
How do you print the whole process?
Okay. So in most cases, I downloaded an STL or I created by myself, and then I put it into a slicer, mostly Prusa, but not at all. When I have a part with a lot of support material, I use Quora with this tree support. It's much better. But otherwise, I use Prusa Slicer, and I try to arrange the part in the virtual print volume, and I try to see at wet arrangement I need the less and support material, and the less support material, yeah, and the fastest print time is a big topic for me. And yes, then I slice it. I send it to Octoprint, and Octoprint send it to my printer. And after this, I remove it, and in the most cases, I do nothing after the print with the part. I love to see that it's 3D printed. That's, for me, it's no shame. I love the look. You can see the layers. It's okay for me. It looks very good, I think.
It's like enjoying the whole process of printing.
Yes, of course. It's fixed me.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the basic spirit of printing.
Yeah.
A lot of
To
Yeah.
enjoy.
You can do anything with a 3D printer.
yes.
So for the existing models, do you modify it if you want to change something on it?
Sorry, I don't understand.
How do you modify the existing 3D model?
You mean after the process?
Uh,
Yeah.
we mean is for example, when you have a STL file and you wanted to modify it,
Okay.
like how would you operate?
Okay. Yeah. I think you have to do your own experience with this to get the right way to prepare the print. It's hard to say for me. Try and error.
We got one more question here. Like Sammy is asking, do you print at 0.2 or lower?
Yeah, mostly I printed 0.3. I know it's mostly not the beautiful print, but it's faster. And if it should be beautiful after the print, I go to 0.2 or less. Yes, I think the the lowest layer high I used was .08, and it works well, but it costs a lot of time.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for the.
Recently, we have printed some items at 0.1.
Yeah.
I think the result is good, but
Yeah.
just take a lot of time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Prusa slicer is easier to be used.
Yeah, it's easier to use, and I think it's smoother. So in Cura, mostly the acceleration and jerk are on a very high level. So Prusa don't use this high high Werte. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's not so fast, the movement, and so the print come out a little bit nicer.
Okay. Do you for the slicing software? Do you use Prusa or Cura or repeater host?
I try them all. The most
you
time I use Prusa.
Okay. So, which software do you suggest for beginners? The three slicing software. Which
I
one
would
do you
I would
suggest
say
for
Prusa. I
Prusa.
think Prusa is it's the easiest slicer tool. It's not so much on one time like Cura. There are so many options. It's pretty hard.
Yes. Also, GTech also have a slicing software, the Easy Print 3D. By end of this year, we will update a new version to make it
Yeah.
combining the color mixer to make it more easy to print and also more easy to print multicolor. So you can check our official website by end of this year.
Yeah, sounds good. I will try it.
Okay. And Jesus asked, can you show the printer, please? So can you show us your printer?
I tried. I can't see any video stream from my side. Can you see me?
We cannot see you. Let's try remove you and invite you
Okay,
again.
I try it.
Okay.
The A20M. Can you see it?
No, it's also still black. Okay. You can go out and enter broadcast again to try. Okay, we will wait for Christian to come back. Okay, did you go out and? I think it's the internet program of Christian side.
Better.
Yeah. Now it's better.
So hello
A20.
again. Yeah, this is my new printer. I won it on the GTech summer competition. The A20M. I'm really proud. It's worked really well. I printed this little alien, and it's really cool how nice the colors separated from another. Yeah, it's really cool. And this is the A10 Pro, the newest version. I just added another spool holder there and another fan. That's my other GTech A10, my first one. Yes, its print also really stable. That's still my favorite because I know he print what I want.
Okay, you use it longer and you are familiar with it. So
Yes.
Okay. How do you think of the A20M you just got?
Sorry.
How do you think of the A20M you just received?
I love it. It has a bigger volume, so I can make bigger prints. I can print 2 colors. I can mix 2 colors. It's very cool.
So
My
you
favorite toy at the moment.
The puppy is it printed on the A20M?
Sorry.
For the puppy you are showing, is it printed on the A20M?
No, the both Pinky and the Brain not printed on this. No, just the alien, and the little snake was also printed on this.
because
And I printed a waist, but someone want this, and I give this to him.
can you show us your? I think it's your pad. Is your computer pad?
The tablet or my mouse pad?
Tablet. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
The tablet looks very.
yes.
Awesome.
Oh, you designed it by yourself?
This is my design. Yes, I just take my Amazon Fire HD 7 that costs a few euro, and think I can use it on as a touchscreen for my printer, so I can control both both A10s with this control panel. There's an app on this tablet which control the octopi, and yes. The octopi is connected to both A10s, and so I can print from this touchscreen and don't have to start the PC every time.
Yeah.
If I uploaded the G code before.
Anyone wants to print this here? You can comment below and we can ask Christian whether he can.
Yes, it's still in progress, but I can, of course, you can ask for it. I also use for the first layers, I think for the first 3 layers, TPU to get a nicer look and a nicer feeling. Can you see it on the picture or on the camera? It's gray and white TPU.
Yeah, the quality seems good.
Yeah, this looks good, I think. But it's still in progress. I want to make it, sorry. I want to make it adjustable. So, but it's a good angle, but I try to make it adjustable by myself. It's a lot better. But it's a lot of work.
Can we go back to your desk bench? Because I think you, from the picture that you shared with us, it really looks very nice.
Bin ich nicht mehr mit drauf.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, can you see it?
And you printed all of those stuff by yourself?
I first printed this Gengar from Thingiverse, and I really like it. And I think I can make more pictures from my wall. And I searched for pictures on Google and put it into Fusion 360 and printed Super Mario, yes, Luigi, and this Half-Life logo. And I want to print more. It's pretty easy. You just take a picture, switch it to SVG, put it into Fusion, and extrude it, print it, finish.
Oh, let's give a big screen, full screen to the.
Better, yeah. But now I can't hear you.
Yeah, just the.
Okay. CD Maker EX asked a new question.
This question is for us, I think.
Yes.
Many people think
for the new products, we just got a message from our boss. that by end of this year, by end of this month or earlier next month, we will have 3 products, 3 new things, okay? 3 new products. And when we prepare it well, we will release it on our official website and Facebook and also Amazon stores.
Thank you for your questions, 3D Maker. Yes. This is the same question. I
Yes.
think we already
And
answered it.
for the new model, my boss didn't tell me more details about it, but I think there will be a new printer. So for the new printer, we will also show it in our live show. So okay.
Oh, yeah, I think we will have one last question.
Yes.
Then we will go back to the quiz session. Okay. Now, last question is about are you making money by 3D printing?
I sold 2 or 3 parts because people asked for it, but only for the cost of himself. It's not a thing for me. I think that's yeah. I just love the hobby. And, don't want to sell something.
Yeah, I think you have made so many things by yourself, and maybe in the future you can explore more opportunities in the future. Who knows?
We will see.
Will get famous.
Yeah, now you have 3 printers and you can print more things.
Yes.
Okay, if anyone have questions, you can also ask in
the comments.
And now let's invite Christian to give some questions for us.
Yes.
For this session, we will have 3 questions, and we'll pick the one who answered right and fastest to get the gift from us.
Yeah. Can I start?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I start?
Start.
Okay. The first question, how many nozzles are in the GTEC A10T installed?
How many nozzles? Can you repeat it again?
How many nozzles are installed in the GTEC A10T? A10T, yes, that's right.
How many nozzles are there in GTEC A10T? You can comment your answer in our live show. Okay, there is internet lag. We will wait for answers.
Yeah, I'm going to post this question in the comments as well.
Yes.
Can it? Yes. I try it.
Oh, I'm posting it.
Okay, guys.
Also, okay, yeah, you do it.
Oh, Sam Prentice.
Congratulations. Yes. That's right.
Answer is right, and you got the gift. Congratulations.
Okay.
Ready for the second?
Yes.
Okay, second one.
Okay. Can you call me 3 slicers? 3 name of slicers.
Name a slicer. Oh, that's
yes.
Simple.
Okay. Comment.
3, 2. Okay.
I think
well, also okay.
time to test whose internet is the fastest one.
Yes.
And also who types the fastest.
Yeah, 3.
You know or you used.
I think we have 9 people. We're getting more people here. Now we are on a quiz session. The fastest and the quickest can get a gift. Wow.
Someone thought.
Congratulations.
Sam has a very good internet there.
And he typed very fast. Okay. The third question.
So Sam, here's another question for you.
Yeah, we will have the last for the gift session. If you know the answer, just type it in the comments and get the gift.
Okay, so the last question is, what do you call the result of a 3D printed object that revolves its effect only when it's backlight? You know what I mean?
Maybe you can repeat it again so that everybody will hear it.
How do you call the result of a 3D printed object that revolves its effect only when you backlighted it? Know what I mean? Maybe I can show you something.
Maybe explain a little.
Yeah, I'm not sure everyone understand. No, I have no one here. Transparency is not the right thing I'm searching for. Yeah.
The result of a 3D printed object that makes its effect only when backlit. Oh,
Yeah, that's right, Sam. you, you win again.
yes, Elizabeth.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Congratulations.
You are the first one who wins 3 quiz at the same time. Today is a lucky day for you.
Okay. Okay, now it's almost the end of our live show. If you have any questions, ask freely in comment, and we will answer you. Also, if you have more questions in the future, feel free to contact our Facebook page, and also you can comment your question in GTech 3D Printer User Club, the Facebook group. And in there, we have many experienced users to help you answer your questions and solve your problem. Okay, and at the end of our live show, we want to tell you that we have promotions for our GTech printers on our official website recently. And you can check 3w.gtech.com to check the details about our promotion. And also later we will post on our official page about the promotion details and the link for you to buy it. If you want to buy either printer or the filament, just check our official website page and also official Facebook page. Okay, thank you very much.
Just stay tuned with us, and we will post the promotions later. And also, you can follow us on our Facebook page and also our user groups. And we will be there as well. If you have any question, just give us send us a message.
Okay. thank you again for Christian to come to our live broadcast. Thank you, Christian.
I have
And
to thank you for the chance.
okay, now our next live broadcast will be on Friday,
Yes.
next week.
Yes,
Yeah.
next week. Actually, our guest will be Sam, and he is going to join us to share his experience with building jobs, and some of. I think also will invite some friends to join us as well. So if you have time, welcome to join us as well. We will post the information soon. Stay tuned.
Okay, thank you very much. See you next week.
See you next week.
See you next
Thank
week.
you, Christian.
Bye.
Danke, Sam. Danke, Joanna and Spring. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. Bye bye.